The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Lays it up, and B lays it up and in. No hesitation for that shot. Nice D on that play. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open three drains the three-pointer. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. Fires one off. 3 points off the board. And we're all tied up. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Rises up, and B, an explosive finish at the rim. That's a quick release. Knocks down the three. And they take the lead. A wide open shot, hits it. A big basket, they got the lead. A clever fake. Great defense. Shot clock winding down. A failed drive attempt. And it's a shot clock violation. Launches a quick shot. And beats Wall out there with that screen. Open look, Allen. Shot is good. No hesitation for that shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The game is tied. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. An open mid-range. Sinks the basket. Watch out for the dunk. Allen with an effortless dunk. We're back to even now. Create space with a step back. And be ready to protect the paint. Davis with the right attack. Oh my goodness, what a move. Quickly takes it to the rim. And B lays it in. Now that's too easy. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with the crossover. Scores with a dunk. Away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Every possession matters now. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. The dunk just casually drops it in. with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Cut down, 4, 3, with the big rejection, 2. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Fires one off. Yeah. Setting a pick. That's just way too easy. Launches a quick shot. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one with a heavy slam. Excellent pass. A long-range three-pointer. You won't be making that shot every day. Blows by the D. In open mid-range, hits it. An open three on the way. You should never leave Curry open like that. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pump fakes. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. And we're all tied up. A step back shot. Missed it. Wide open for a three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. from mid-range. Giannis sets a solid screen. Create space with the crossover. A good look for three. Curry doing what Curry does. The defender is shaking off on that one. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Giannis with a well-timed pick. Goes for a fadeaway. The D was too tight on that shot. Wide open for a three. Nowitzki. 3 points off the board. Blows by the D. Giannis running the pick and roll. Fires away. Whew, missed an opportunity there. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. Step back and pops. Knocks down the 3. Some tight defense here. Giannis. That's a clean block. Shoots with conviction. Hits it over defense. That's tough. It's a brand new ball game from now. Blows by the D. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from 3. No. Elevates. Giannis throws the hammer down. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Giannis blocks the shot. An open 3 on the way. What a beautiful 3. The defender cannot keep with the block. Pulls up from mid-range. Cut down. Brooks sinks the basket. Cut down. 4. Brooks with a hard strip. 3, 1. That's a quick release. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Setting a screen. Create space with the crossover. To the paint. Wade! An explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move! A fadeaway jumper. Leonard secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. That's a deep three. That's to be expected. Wide open for a three. Leonard hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Embiid sends it away. A wide open three. That's just way too easy. The floor is looking slippery out there. Shot clock about to expire. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Create space with a step back. An off-balance shot, no good. Going for the dunk. Leonard just casually drops it in. Just takes the ball away. A good look for three. Leonard drains the three-pointer. And that's the final buzzer. And they've come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Fires away. Knocks down the three. Shoots a fader. Shot is good. Goes up for the layup. Makes an easy basket. A well-timed pick. No hesitation for that shot. What a beautiful three. And we're all tied up. A wide open shot, sinks the basket. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. Time is running out. Rises up, throws the hammer down. The game is tied. Open look, secures the two-pointer. A clever pass. Goes by the D. Not much time left now. A step back shot. Defense was all over. Scores with a dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. A wide open shot. Shot is good. Step back and pops with a difficult three-point shot. That player gives them the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. Bad shot selection right there. Whoa, great D. That's some solid defense. Shot clock winding down. What an incredible assist. 3 points off the board. Another lead change in this heated game. Denies the shot. Not much time left now. Elevates with the right attack. We're back to even now. Wow, that was way too easy. Knocks it down. That's a nice dish. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with a jaw-dropping dunk. Launches on top of defense. Hits it despite being heavily guarded. There's still time for miracles. Setting a screen. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. What an incredible assist. Time is running out. Fires one off. The touch isn't quite there today. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Some tight defense here. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. That's a quick release. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Attacking the basket. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Blows by the D. Watch out for the dunk with the heavy slam. The game is tied. Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. The defender cannot keep up. A fadeaway jumper. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. That's too far out. Hits it from the parking lot. And we're all tied up. Just too quick for the defense. Rises up. Giannis with the rim-rattling dunk. An open mid-range. Hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Sets a solid screen. Create space with the crossover. Elevates. Giannis with the posterizer. An open three on the way, Nowinski. That's just way too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis with an effortless dunk. And they take the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock about to expire. Driving for a layup. Nails the two-pointer. That player gives them the lead. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. A clever pass launches a quick shot. The shot bounces off the rim. A long-range three-pointer. Nowinski. Spectacular shooting performance. Giannis. Nowinski with a big-time block. Uncontested three-pointer. Nowinski. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Oh, my goodness. What a move. To the paint. Oh, no. I don't want to see that miss again. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. Cut down. 4. Nowinski drains the three-pointer. 3, 2, 1. Fires away. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Create space with the crossover. A contested shot. The defense was all over that shot. Running the pick and roll. A good look for three. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Excellent pass. That's a quick release. 3 points off the board. We're back to even now. That's a slick move. Going for the dunk. Just casually drops it in. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Rises up. Giannis scores with a dunk. Uncontested three-pointer. No good from the three-point line. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. Open look. Shot is good. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis with an effortless dunk. He's so crafty with the ball. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pulls up from mid-range, hits it. Great defense. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. The defender cannot keep up. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Lightning fast release from Curry. Drains the three-pointer. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. That's a nice dish. Shoots with conviction. Makes a tough three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. Blows by the D. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Launches a quick shot. Curry doing what Curry does. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. That's to be expected. A wide open three. Curry with a circus three-point shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. With a well-timed pick. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Giannis finishes with a commanding slam. One. A good look for three. And that's it. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. With the block. A clever pass, fakes the shot. A clever fake. To the paint, Wallace with a jaw-dropping dunk. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Goes for a fadeaway, sinks the basket. Wallace sets a solid screen, hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots a fader. Olajuwon secures the two-pointer. Open mid-range, hits it. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Fires away, knocks down the three. Oh my goodness, what a move! Fading from mid-range, Olajuwon knocks it down. Elevates, Durant, an explosive finish at the rim. A failed drive attempt. That's some solid defense. Wide open for a three. Thompson, what a beautiful three. Pulls up from mid-range. Durant, shot is good. Elevates, Olajuwon with the right attack. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Excellent pass. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Clay with the catch and shoot. How did Clay miss that shot? An open three on the way. Shot clock winding down. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. A big basket. They got the lead. Just denies the shot. Cannot shake off the defender. What an incredible assist. Olajuwon with the heavy slam. Wide open for a three. Durant drains the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A fadeaway jumper. Says defense needs to be better now. Wallace setting the pick. That's a nice dish. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sinks it over heavy contest. It's all square now. What a game. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Okay now, the opening tip. That's some solid defense. The shot is contested, an off-balance shot, no good. A wide open three. Durant knocks down the three. Creates space with the crossover. A good look for three. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Tie game, the pressure is on. Fires away. Wallace running the pick and roll. Fakes the shot. A clever pass. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots a fader. Olajuwon sinks the basket. That's a nice dish. Time is running out. Goes up for the layup. Makes an easy basket. The game is all tied up. 4, 3, a failed drive attempt. 2, Thompson hits a contested three. In the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Prossimo match.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Gets a good look, knocks it down. The defender is shaking off on that one. Goes for a fadeaway. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Open look. Hits it. An open three on the way, 3 points off the board. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Russ stops and pops. Westbrook sinks the basket. Quickly takes it to the rim, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Going for the dunk. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Gets a good look. A two-pointer, won't go. An open mid-range, secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. Wallace setting a screen. Pump fakes. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Space with the crossover. Rises up. Westbrook with the rim-rattling dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Wallace running the pick and roll. The defender is dropped. What an incredible assist. Fading from mid-range. That's just way too easy. Wow, that was way too easy. Uncontested three-pointer, no good from the three-point line. Not much time left now. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A difficult mid-range shot, not a smart play. Blocks the shot. Shot clock about to expire. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. Fakes the shot. Goes up with strength. Wallace lays it up and in. Every possession matters now. Blows by the D. An open three on the way. Westbrook. 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from 3. No. A good look for 3. Westbrook knocks down the 3. Wide open for a 3. Cut down. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
There are some games out there in the gaming world that just shouldn't be in your back pocket. You should have played these. Maybe you're younger or you got into Batman achievement. You know, the one that you get for being Batman. Bruce puts on the cloak and cowl. In like the first 5 minutes of the game, and yet there are still players who haven't even gotten that far technically. In this case, it's highly possible that a lot of those people have already played the game on maybe console and then just bought it again for PC because it's so consistently cheap. The all-time low for this game is just $1.76. It's a really cheap game, but also one of the best that anyone who enjoys playing games should at least turn them on and try. If you're a hardcore Batman fan, no brainer. But if you're even just a casual Batman fan and you like good, fun video games, it's a no-brainer.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway.
We're just
soon.
pointing it out because it's surprising that
I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. The floor is looking slippery out there. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Embiid with a one-legged fader. Embiid secures the two-pointer. Blows by the D to the paint. Leonard with the heavy slam. The game is tied. Excellent pass. Attacking the basket. Nails the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Driving for a layup. Lays it up and in. We're back to even now. Great defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is dropped. What an incredible assist. A clever pass. Open look. Hits it. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Throws the hammer down. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. He's so crafty with the ball. The defender cannot keep up. Embiid, what a beautiful three. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Elevates. Leonard throws down a ferocious slam. No hesitation for that shot. Brooks hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A wide open three. That's just way too easy. Some tight defense here. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a deep three. From way outside. I can't believe it. Cannot shake off the defender. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Create space with the crossover. Lays it up, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Embiid with a textbook pick. A wide open shot. Missed the open shot. Excellent pass. Not much time left now. Drains the three-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots with conviction with an amazing shot. There's still time for miracles. Just too quick for the defense. A clever fake. Gets the seal. Pump fakes. Create space with the crossover. Blows by the D. Great defense. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Cut down. Board. Sinks the basket. We got ourselves a tie. 4, 3, 2, 1. A tough shot. And we're heading into overtime. A fourth shot and missed. Okay, now, the opening tip. That's some solid defense. Goes up for the layup, nails the two-pointer. That's a slick move. Driving for a layup, and B puts it up and in. The game is all tied up. An open mid-range. Shot is good. That's a nice dish. Open look. Knocks it down. Tie game. The pressure is on. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. A failed drive attempt. The defender is dropped. Shoots from way downtown. Spectacular shooting performance. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's too far out, and this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Almost 20% of owners of the game haven't even gotten into the tutorial yet. You don't need to be a Batman fan to want to give this game a try. Just play it. It's Arkham City. It's like a full meal of a video game. Pick this one up, maybe on deep discount, and haven't actually turned it on yet, as the completion rate for the game's first chapter on Steam is only 65.9%. That means that 34.1% of people that own Dead Space haven't even gotten through the tutorial segment yet, which is surprisingly low for a game as high profile as this one. It's not super long, it's not the hardest, but Ray, the one with the stupid name and the vaguely confusing premise, doesn't get nearly as much play. Only 56.1% of players on Steam have gotten this achievement here, which you unlock for meeting the robot in your office for the first time. That's essentially like the beginning of the game.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January.
It takes these ideas they also explored in Dishonored games and pushes those immersive sim design elements. You'd be surprised how much after Half-Life 2 originally dropped. So you should... And there's just some good, cool stuff that happens in this game. It's also a very stupid time, which this game depicts flawlessly. Now, Watch Dogs 1 was the actual game world manages to... It's only got a piddling third. Next at number 12, The Witcher. Goes to show that again, that explains why only 44.6% of players got the respect the developers behind this remaster, which is understandable. Construction game, and yet apparently only 47. Finish it because doing so without a comprehensive guide, it's a big ask. This game is infamous for obtuse puzzles and overall high difficulty. And yes, it has that reputation for a reason. I'm not going to pretend. Dude, it's a game that most...
And we're underway. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. Some tight defense here. A step back shot. The shot bounces off the rim. Gets a good look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. A wide open shot. Shot is good. To the paint. Levine scores with a dunk. That's a quick release. 3 points off the board. Capella sets a brick wall screen. Step back and pops. Better slow it down now. Uncontested three-pointer. Nowinski drains the three-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender. Create space with a step back. That was not a good chance. Going for the dunk. Embiid with the right attack. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Levine just casually drops it in. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's some solid defense. Quickly takes it to the rim. Embiid buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Force the opponent to stop. Step back and pops. Embiid ready to protect the paint. A 4-shot and missed. Watch out for the dunk. Embiid, an explosive finish at the rim. Just too quick for the defense. Capella with the screen. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender cannot keep up. Pulls up from mid-range. Nowinski knocks it down. Create space with the crossover. Pump fakes. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wide open for a three. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. The Capella block. Nowinski with an effortless dunk. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A step back shot. Levine secures the two-pointer. Lays it up, and Embiid with the layup. With a well-timed pick. Open look. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Missed it. Clay has a quiet night offensively. Gets a good look. Thompson sinks the basket. Attacking the basket, and Embiid with the layup. The 10 shot, a tough three-pointer. Thompson with a difficult three-point shot. A wide open shot. Nowinski secures the two-pointer. Create space with a step back. Levine, shot is good. Cut down, Thompson with the steal. 3, 2, 1. Brooks, that's That's a clean block. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
People have at least started, but there's still a surprisingly large chunk of people who technically apparently own the game that haven't even turned it on. 25.8% of players don't even have the wake-up call achievement, the one you get for getting through the initial tutorial, and that's barely in the genre, and one of the few that really lean on the Metroid part of Metroidvania in a time, maybe more than an hour. Weird accent or embarrassing scene, there's something cool in here, and I bet a lot. We talked about it on this channel to death, and so yes, if technically you own it, it's sitting on your backlog, you need to actually play it to sell them for as low as not happening. But if you do is everyone just buying this game on word of mouth alone and just letting it fester in their Steam library? Well, that might be part of it, but there's also the important fact that they added an achievement. Statistically, believe it or not, the numbers show that a lot of people don't finish video games. Not every player is as dedicated as like true hardcore gamers. Some people play a game for a while, lose interest, and just move on to something else. But some of those people are missing out on like when the games actually get good, man. So today, we wanted to talk about 20 games that you uninstalled or stopped playing before they got really good.
Teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Blows by the D. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. The defender cannot keep up. Oh, with the big rejection. The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever fake. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock winding down. Some tight defense here. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. Attack. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. Great defense. Open look. Sinks the basket. Steph Curry. Quick hands on that strip. Open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. Going for the dunk. Wiggins with the heavy slam. A clever pass launches a quick shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A failed drive attempt. Shot clock about to expire. That's a nice dish. Some tight defense. Full athleticism on display for Wiggins right there. Adebayo sends it away. Fakes the shot. Blows by the D. No hesitation for that shot. Steph Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. To the paint. Wiggins just casually drops it in. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Gets a good look. The players are looking tired. The defender cannot keep up. Adebayo with a big-time block. An open three on the way. What a beautiful three. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Put it down. 슈슈. Choo-choo. Work it on. Go. Work it off. Wouldn't it be